All right, fifth grade, we're writing mixed numbers as improper fractions here. So here are your steps. First, it would be helpful. What is a mixed number? What is an improper fraction? Mixed number is where you have a whole number and a fraction. So like 2 and 1/3. That would be a mixed number. An improper fraction would be something where the numerator is larger than the denominator. So something like 9/5. That's an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator. There will be some times in math where you want to change a mixed number into an improper fraction. We'll get into that later, but today we just want to teach you the skill of how to change it from this into this. So there are 3 steps. First one, you multiply the denominator times the whole number. So if I have 2 and 1/3, my whole number is the 2. The 3 is my denominator. So 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? Step 2, you add the numerator. So numerator is the top number. These might be good things to write down in your notes. What numerator is, what denominator is, what the whole number is. Okay? So numerator is 1. So I add the 6 that I just got to the numerator. So that gives me 7. And then keep the original denominator. So my original denominator was 3. I'm going to keep the 3. So it's 7/3. All right, those are the 3 steps. Let's try that again with this example. It says name the number of shaded circles as an improper fraction and as a mixed number. So mixed number, that part's easy. You have 2 wholes, 1 over here, 2, and then a half. So 2 and 1/2. All right. As an improper fraction, now I need to follow my 3 steps. So let's take a look. What were those 3 steps? 1, multiply denominator times the whole number. So denominator is a 2, whole number is a 2. So 2 times 2 gives me 4. Step 2, I need to add the numerator. So step 1, I multiplied. Step 2, add the 1, that's my numerator. So 4 plus 1 gives me 5. And then step 3, keep the same denominator. So now I have 5/2. Here's how I kind of remember it. You multiply, and then you add. And that gives you the improper fraction. Multiply the big number by the denominator, and then add that to the numerator. So 5/2 would be the improper fraction. Let's try another one. You have 2 and 1/3. 2 and 1/3. So the way I like to think of it is you multiply down here. So 2 times 3 gives me 6. And then you add. So 6 plus 1 gives you 7. And then keep the same denominator, 7/3. Okay. Try another one. Let's do 5 and 1/4. 5 and 1/4. And let's do 3 and 6/7. 3 and 6/7. Go ahead, try those 2 on your own. All right, step 1, multiply whole number times denominator. 5 times 4 gives me 20. Step 2, add the numerator. That gives me 21. Step 3, keep the same denominator. So that gives me 21/4. All right, if I go to the second example. Step 1, multiply. So 3 times 7 gives me 21. Next, you need to add 21 to the 6. So 21 times, add 21 plus 6 gives me 27. Keep the same denominator, 27/7. And that's as an improper fraction. All right, this is part of your assignment here. Now be careful because it says to name them as an improper fraction and as a mixed number. Blessings on your day.